Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this slightly different video. We never look at custom figures, but we're actually going to look at custom figures, custom items. We're going to look at them for Bray Wyatt, and there's a very good reason why. It's because a lot of people have been getting in touch with me, certainly around San Diego Comic-Con, wanting to know, did Mattel show any Firefly Fun House figures, playsets, anything? People are desperate for anything. And sadly, the answer is no. There was nothing that was shown. We know they're working on it. They kind of told us they were working on it. But yeah, sadly, nothing was shown. So I had a look to see what the customizers were doing on Instagram, on eBay. Had a few things sent to me over on Twitter as well. And there is stuff out there, and there's things that you can buy on eBay for like your figures and things like that. So I thought that we'd put it all into a video, go through it all, yeah, then you could see if you wanted to buy any of this stuff, or it might give you some ideas if you wanted to customize your own figures. So let's get straight to it, shall we? Let's start with this. This is quite important. Bray Wyatt is actually doing a meet and greet. Bray Wyatt is going to be meeting people in New Jersey. It's at Adventureland store, and they have actually created loads of Firefly Fun House items. I'm not sure if they're building a set. It would kind of feel like they are. But you can see on screen Abby the Witch, who looks absolutely awesome. They have nailed that. And Mercy the Buzzard as well, who looks great. I think they've done a great job with both of them. And as well as that, we've got the Firefly Fun House logo, and also you can see that compound fire picture, which looks great. So if you are going to that, first of all, I'm jealous. Second of all, you're going to have a fantastic time. That looks absolutely awesome. Moving on, we've got these, right? I am a big fan of these. This is figtees on eBay. And you can get different t-shirts for your wrestling figures. They're like £5 with packaging, something like that. So they're not bad, like, price-wise. But you can actually get a few Firefly Funhouse t-shirts. So you can get Yowie Wowie. And as well as that, you can get the red Firefly Funhouse t-shirt. And of course, the Wyatt Gym from the Muscle Man dance. You could make your figures do the Muscle Man dance. Pull up your pants and do the Muscle Man dance.
Yowie Wowie.
Moving on, we've got these hurt and heal gloves. These aren't for figures, these are for humans, and I reckon these will do very, very well. Whoever's made these, I think are going to make quite a bit of money. I'm not sure where they stand on the copyright and things like that. They're selling these for about £10. I'm amazed that WWE hasn't got their own kind of official ones out there yet. I mean, they've had since April. So I don't know why they're kind of dragging their heels on this. Dragging their hurts as well. But they, yeah, they need to get these out. People would buy these. So I can see people dressing up as the Fiend for like Halloween. No idea if WWE are going to get official ones out by then. These are on eBay right now. Moving on, we've got this. You can see this Monster Jam truck, which is a little bit weird. I'm not going to lie. I included it because it's weird, and I just love weird items. This is a Monster Jam truck that's got graphics on the side, graphics on the top, graphics at the front. I think it looks okay, right? I'm a fan of the Monster Jam trucks because I love the Medusa truck. That, of course, was Alondra Blaze. Yeah, I would be definitely tempted to get a Bray Wyatt Monster Jam truck. Who wouldn't? Next up, we can't talk about the Fiend without talking about the masks. Here's some masks that have been made available on eBay. I'm hearing rumours that WWE Shop will have official ones ready by September, maybe the end of September. They've got to know that Halloween is going to be a big, big deal when it comes to the people wanting to dress up as the Fiend. Maybe that's when we'll get the gloves as well. But you can see the masks. I think that first one is incredible. That guy has knocked it out of the park. The middle one, not quite right, not 100% there, but it's not terrible. This one though, this one looks like it's the Fiend's mom. If the Fiend's been a very naughty boy and gets sent to his room, that's the person that's doing it. Now, before we get to the action figures, let me show you this. This is the Firefly Fun House playset that we created on this channel a few months ago. I will put a link at the end of this video to that video if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, I absolutely love this playset. I've been meaning to actually add a lot of things to it. It needs like Huskus and Mercy and Ramblin' Rabbit. I created this after the very first episode of the Firefly Fun House. I was like into it from the start straight away. So yeah, the reason that I haven't really used it much since is because I need to add to it. But absolutely love that. And as I said, I will put a link at the end. So that is a Firefly Fun House playset. But that brings us to the custom figures. Let's start, shall we? Not with Bray Wyatt, but with Waylon Mercy. You can see Waylon Mercy figure on screen right now. Some of you watching might be asking, who is Waylon Mercy? Well, Waylon Mercy is Mercy the Buzzard. And he was around in the mid-90s. He was a bit like a kind of cult leader. Very similar to Bray, what Bray was when he made his debut on the main roster. And there's a good reason for that. It's because they actually worked together for a short time down in the Performance Center. Bray Wyatt really did kind of work with Waylon Mercy and get his advice. And they kind of came up with the Bray Wyatt character together. So you can't really talk about Bray Wyatt without talking about Waylon Mercy. Next up, we've got this. It's not the best picture, but it's the only picture. And it's a picture of Funhouse Bray. So someone has got a Bray figure, changed the hair, obviously put the red top on, put the hurt and heal gloves on as well. This was sold on eBay not that long ago. I think it looks great. I think they've done a great job with it. It's just a real shame that the picture quality isn't better. But yeah, that just gives you the kind of rough idea of what we could expect when Mattel actually release a Funhouse Bray Wyatt. The final thing I wanted to show you, we've got these Fiend Heads. This is BEW_animations. This was seen on Instagram. I had a few people sending me pictures of this over on Twitter as well. I think this head looks absolutely stunning. I did mock up what it might look like on a Fiend body, just so you can get the full effect. But yeah, big shout out to BEW_animations. And what's amazing is the fact that Bill McKenna actually even saw this post and was very impressed. I think someone said, like, Bill, you should try and do this. And he replied that he was going to try and do that. But the detail on that head, I think, looks absolutely stunning. I think they've done a really, really good job there. Really impressive. And again, just gives you an idea of what a Fiend action figure from Mattel might look like. And that's it, guys. That was everything that I could find. We've looked at a Fiend action figure, a Funhouse Bray action figure, a Waylon Mercy action figure, a Firefly Funhouse playset, loads of things you can get off eBay, a monster truck. So there's loads of things out there. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.